All right, this week's assignment, there's been some questions about the best way to rotate 3D text. Um, I think the best way is to not to use Flash, but to use After Effects, which should be part of your Adobe Creative Suite that you received. After Effects is it's like a motion version of Photoshop. And so what you need to do is open After Effects. So I'm doing here, I'm working in 5. A lot of you are probably working in 5.5. And what I'm going to show you how to do is to create text, spin text, and save it out as an AVI file. And you can send that to me, and that would complete your assignment. So for any of you watching this, I remind you that next Monday at 6 p.m. I'm going to have a WIMBA for any questions, kind of a Q&A session to get us through the quarter. All right, opening After Effects. What you need to do, let me make sure this is showing up on our screen. There we go. Go into File, New, scratch that, excuse me, Composition, New Composition. And for our purposes here, you can leave it, the default maybe NTSC D1 square pixel. Go ahead and use that. That will work fine. If you're not on that, go to it, because some of your settings over here, like the high def ones, will make your file really big. This is a standard television broadcast length. Okay, so hit OK, and that will give you your, this is your working area, your visual area, and here's your timeline. So what you need to do is come down into this area and right click. Now I'm working on a PC, keep that in mind. You'll have to find some of the stuff you're working on Macs. A Mac. Go to New, Text. All right, and what that does right there, it gives us text. That's our text layer. And you can type in this assignment, it's supposed to be your name, but this is kind of my default word for things when I need to come up with something. And I'm going to take it and I'll move it to the middle. And I'm going to press Shift and grab a handle here and size it. Well, maybe it's not going to, nope, there we go. Size it up a little bit. All right, so there you have it, right? Now, Control Z, where it fell over. Go back. There. Well, it's not being super cooperative in sizing, but you don't have to size it. You don't want to. You can also come over here and size it in this panel if you want under text. All right, now here's the key to doing this in After Effects. See this arrow right here? You want to click it, and it's got text and then transform. And what you want to do is go to transform, and then you want to hit this box right here, 3D. All right, and what that 3D, it'll give you these axes to spin it on. And if you do your clicker here, you see you can spin it like that. You can spin it from side to side. You can spin it like that. That's not 3D. You're probably going to want to go with X or Y. And so for this example, let's go like this, okay? Now, once you've discovered those, you go in here and I want you to hit this. This is a keyframe. And what it does is set keyframes. And what a keyframe does is it's an area of motion. It sets the beginning and end of motion. And you take out your timeline, and right in this case I'm going to go to 10, which is 10 seconds. And then I'm going to spin it again like this. Now, we'll go up to the scrubber here. You can grab it and slide it and you see what it's doing, right? And I'll hit the play button. You'll see the text is spinning in 3D space. Now, how you need to save this out is, you see our composition is roughly 10 seconds. So you need to go up to your composition and composition settings, and this is 30 seconds. We want to go to let's go to 11. All right. We'll go OK. And now that will cut our composition down to roughly the length of our animation. That way I won't get a real long file from you, 30-second file with only 10 seconds in animation. All right, so there's our animation, real simple. And then what you want to do is go up under Composition, Make Movie. And what that will do is give you your render queue. All right? And in this case, we're not adding any sound or anything, and it's going to output here. You have choices. You want to go with an AVI. Now check, it's going to be on my desktop, and hit Render. And you're going to get this render reading. It'll take a few seconds. Now keep in mind I did a quick job here. You can add colors to your text or do whatever you want. There we go. Our render's complete. Now if I go to an extremely messy desktop, it's probably the longest part of this whole tutorial. I dropped it off as an AVI onto my desktop. I remember what I called it. God, I need to clean this up. You know what? I'm gonna go back. Let's see. Oh, it's Comp 1. Your desktop probably won't be quite so messy, but Comp 1 should be written here somewhere, wherever you want to write it to, and you'll be able to upload it to the Angel shell. Oh, it's right there. Upload it to the Angel shell, and we'll be good to go. There you go. Pretty interesting, huh? All right. Thanks for watching this, and email me with any questions.